Aaron, what pre do you want to take today?
Carnage.
Well, just mild Carnage.
Well, have you got anything else?
Well, maximum Carnage.
Hello there guys, and of course, welcome back into yet another one of us, the Review Bros, Aaron,
Craig.
And today we bring you not just the Carnage, but indeed
Maximum Carnage.
And what can this do? Apparently it's an advanced daily driver according to the tub itself. And as we know it, pre-workouts with the name daily driver on it, they tend to deliver as we go through the usuals.
Taste, price, label and effects all coming at you. Will it be the next pre-workout you purchase? And if you're new here and you like the video, give it a like, hit the sub button, hit the bell icon. But today, let's get into this one, eh?
Let's do it. First 50 people to use the discount code get a free shaker.
We're into that segment, taste and mixability, and obviously it is a little bit more important with daily drivers because you're going to be taking them more often, and we've got raspberry lemonade for the sake of this review, haven't we?
Yeah, we have. It also comes in rainbow candy. Mixability, it's a big 25 grams for your 2 scoops, so we are talking hefty dosage. Mixability looks pretty solid. I'll get up and try and show you.
We'll take it.
It's not too bad. It's one of those you just go, what can you expect with 25 grams? Just go like that,
swivel,
neck it on back. You know, we've both used it before and it is no problem. Most 99% of pre-workouts are no problem, are they?
Yeah,
really?
It's very rare.
So anyway, the one we got, raspberry lemonade, we're hoping for some really good things. Not bad, eh?
Yeah, very unique tasting.
I really like it.
Yeah.
I really like it. It's got a very sweet raspberry lemonade taste to it. And also, I've got to say, when I first saw the label of this stuff, I was thinking, God, that's going to be hard to mask. I'm not expecting much at all. I was expecting an earthy, bitter taste. But honestly, none of that comes through, does it?
No, they've done really well. There's not anything nasty on the back end. Like you said, the sweetness comes through nicely. I'm really pleased with that flavour.
I am.
Really good.
Really good. Like, it's just like a raspberry sweet, isn't it?
Yeah. I'd almost go as far as to say it tastes like a normal drink that you drink for pleasurable reasons.
Wow. Now we're talking high level. Anyway, let's try and do a 3, 2, 1 score out of 10.
Yeah, go on then.
3, 2, 1, 9.
9.5.
Ooh.
I was between 9 and 9.5, but it swung me.
It is really good. Like, genuinely, one of the best flavours from Alpha Neon to date.
Yeah, and it has got its own unique spin on it. It doesn't taste generic at all, does it?
No. It's definitely more raspberry than lemonade.
Yeah.
But it's good. It's a very good one. A very good one indeed. Let's get into the price point to see what this is setting us back.
Okay, we're into that price segment, and are they barking up the wrong tree, or have they thrown us a bone when it concerns the price? Well, you'll head over to their official website, shown down below, where you can use our 10% discount code RB10, and you can pick up this lovely tub for £35.99, right?
Not bad, you say, and not bad we echo. You get 50 servings or 25, and you know the drill. For the consistency's sake of this channel, we always roll on that maximum serving, maximum carnage it's got to be, hasn't it?
Absolutely.
Because that's what most of us are going to do. We're not half serves around here, are we? £1.44 per serving, putting us into a nice point on our consistent pricing scale. A 6 out of 10 it scores, so cheaper than your average priced product. And I've got to give commendations right now, because looking at the label and the serving size, we could be in for a right treat here, couldn't we?
And don't forget that free shaker for the first 50 orders, so get on it.
Get on it before the dogs take it away.
All right, let's get into this label. Obviously, like we mentioned, we're going to be doing the 2 scoops, 25 grams. What do you think of that, Aaron?
I say they haven't cut the leash on this, have they?
No, they've definitely let the dogs out. All right, so we've got L-citrulline at 6 grams.
Yeah, good. Nitric oxide precursor and, of course, pumps.
Beta-alanine, 4 grams.
Yeah, above that clinical, guys. Extra beta tingle ear, paresthesia, itchy type feeling, of course. And once you build it up in the system, it's going to help you with endurance.
Stabilised glycerol powder, 4 grams.
Yeah, another nice dose. Glycerol is going to swell up your muscle cells directly by drawing in moisture, nutrients, blood and water into the muscle cell, thus more pump.
Nice. Betaine, 2 grams.
Yeah, nice, we'll take it. Jack of all trade, that one. In there primarily for endurance and hydration, but also has been shown to help with pumps and even with focus benefits.
Lovely. N-acetyl-L-tyrosine, 2 grams.
Yeah, double the norm, the amino acid responsible for cognition and clarity.
Lovely. Then we got propionyl L-carnitine HCl, 1500 milligrams.
What was that one, sorry?
L-carnitine HCl.
Fat burning effect, synergising that fat for energy source as well.
Lovely, we'll take it. Then we've got CDP choline, 1 gram.
Yeah, Jesus, now we're talking. That's going to get you really in the zone, a bit of focus, a bit of brain awakening.
Lovely. Then we've got cordyceps mushroom, 800 milligrams.
Nice. It's in there for athletic performance, focus benefits, health benefits. It's a jack of all trade piece.
Lovely. It can even turn ants into zombies, but luckily it doesn't do that to us humans, does it, Aaron?
No.
Then we've got red night at 800 milligrams again.
Nice, so you're getting that from the nitrates, therefore more pumps, more nitric oxide precursing, helping with blood flow, helping with heart health. Real nice one, that.
Lovely. We're not done with the shrooms yet, because we've got lion's mane at 800 milligrams as well.
Yeah, that's a huge dose, and that's why I was so surprised the flavouring system was on point. That's in there again, more nootropic focus elements, a bit of euphoria, hopefully a bit of mood boost as well.
We'll take it. Then we've got N-acetyl-L-carnitine, 750 milligrams.
More fat burning effect. Therefore, again, when you metabolise those fat cells, it's going to turn into an energy source. And it's even been shown again to help with cognition, hasn't it?
Yeah, we'll take it. Then we've got a Mento pump, 200 milligrams.
Yeah, nice. A Mento pump, the word pump's in the name because that's what it's going to be providing you with.
Lovely. Caffeine anhydrous, 200 milligrams.
Yeah, daily driver amount, 2 cups worth of coffee. Low stimulation, I'd class it as. And that's what it'll give you, that stimulation and energy.
But fear not, because we've got that backed up with guarana, which is 22% caffeine, 200 milligrams.
Nice, that'll yield us another, what, 44 milligrams?
Yeah.
So not too much, definitely not putting us out of that daily driver amount of caffeine. More clean, consistent energy wave.
Yeah, that'll get you moving. Then we've got bioperine, 10 milligrams.
Yeah, nice. Getting that digestion and absorption upped for that 30-minute window before training. Really nice to see it.
Nice. Now, hopefully you can appreciate how they've done so well to make it taste good.
Yeah, now are you going to turn into a beast or will it have you back in the kennels? Let's find out.
Woof, woof.
And we are, of course, there into the effects of this pre-workout. It's the Maximum Carnage version 2 by the guys, of course, at Alpha Neon. And what can this stuff do for you? Obviously, the hype is real. It has released just today. But we forget the hype. We have to deliver the true facts. Now, obviously, we're reviewing this pre-release. A big thank you to them for sending us down actually the first tub in existence. We've been lucky enough to run this for a few times now to get our thoughts on its consistency, its level of pump, focus and energy, and perhaps some other bits that can come along the name daily driver material. We will start with a beta-alanine because it's normally the thing that kicks in first. What did we think of that?
Surprisingly, it didn't kick in as strong as we thought, because it's in there at 4 grams. You've got the digestive aid. It comes into a medium degree, like you know it's in there, but it doesn't absolutely fire you up. But it could just be because it's a big scooper. There's a lot of material to get through you.
Absolutely, 25 grams. And I also think that's because there's a nice, real productive sense of focus an almost wave of focus. It hits you, obviously not from an illicit standpoint, but a very crystal, brain fog deleting sense of driven, dialed in energy, wouldn't you say?
Definitely, yeah, almost a head pressure from all those nootropics, you know, a gram of choline, 2 grams of L-tyrosine, you name it, the lion's mane, it's like really getting your brain fired up. Like you said, it comes in nice and smoothly and healthily, but yeah, it's definitely going down that focus, pump, endurance line as all daily drivers should.
Absolutely. With that sense of focus does come a definite sense of, like I said, productivity, mood elevation, but really also a nice sense of endurance and muscular connectivity and contractions. You know what they say, get the mind in the muscle. Well, this is one of the best on the market for that in terms of non-illicit. Quite obviously, it's something that we could definitely use on a daily basis. It's for me that sense of productivity. This, hand on heart, is one of the best daily driver style products on UK soil, but not just UK soil. It actually competes with some of the big hitters in terms of daily-esque material from anywhere overseas.
Yeah, and you'd be surprised how many messages we get of people after pre-workouts with sub 250 caffeine. And do you know what? We genuinely struggle to find them, but we've got one here.
Very, very rare.
And I think because it's so bumped up with nootropics, it feels more energetic than perhaps it has any right to be based on that caffeine amount.
Savage pumps in the gym and the bedroom. Wolf pump.
So I think there's really a lot of thought has gone into that label, and it comes through really well.
Now up there with that focus, probably just behind the focus. The focus for me is the all singing, all dancing star of this show. But the pumps are very, very close behind, and that's because probably the focus. You really do get in the muscle. You feel a serious sense of endurance on this stuff, to the point where we felt like we had to drag ourselves away from training each time at the end, because you do feel like you can keep going. Not so much from an energy standpoint, you just don't feel as depleted as early on. It's like gives you a nice strength endurance as well. We're kind of pushing the weights that you'd normally push much nearer the beginning of your training session, but on this you kind of still can push those to a certain degree towards the end of your training session.
Yeah, you stay stronger for longer on this one. And now with all the things we're saying, it is more of a bodybuilder's pre-workout. You know, someone that takes your training seriously. You don't want to muck around. You don't want those negative side effects, missing meals, being up all night, feeling jittery. You would just take this, right, kill the weights, get all my meals in, bodybuilding time.
Yeah, and with that comes a sense of no negatives. No nausea, no digestive issues, there's no crash, it's just a nice smooth come down. There's no sleeplessness afterwards because it lasts your training session, and that's about it from the stimulatory side.
Yeah, the energy feels similar to what you get from an energy drink, doesn't it, in terms of like the stimulation alone. Obviously you've got the nootropic element lumped on top, and it lasts, what would you say, a couple of hours?
Yeah, definitely enough to get you through your training session. And that's where I think it really has filled that void in the market, like you said. I know we obviously produced our pre-workout, which has come to the end of its life now. They had a little bit more caffeine, but a lot of people say they want something like around the 200 mark. Okay, this is 244 adding the guarana, but when you truly think about it, when you want to keep all the other dosages at their maximum amount, but also keep that caffeine low, it's so rare. It's really hard to do. So I do think they've done a very good job of filling that void, but also making it in such a way that you still feel energized and productive because of that sense of focus.
Yeah, they've really brought this up to the 21st century. I mean, the previous one was fantastic, don't get us wrong, but they've filled in even more gaps, they've upped dosages, they've added more ingredients, they've really fleshed it out to be the best daily driver it can be.
I really like it. I really like it. If you're after a seriously solid daily driver type product that you can use every day with no health concerns, we didn't feel like any negatives at all off the back of it.
Even beginners will probably be all right, to be honest with you.
100%. 100%. Not much more can be said than that, other than I think for me, it is a lot better than V1. V1 was very good, very unique. This one does take it to a new level.
It really does max out that Carnage factor.
At this point, we say well done to Alpha Neon, and to you guys, of course, watching at home. As always,
Stay
stimmed. And this will do the job, guys. Up.
Yeah.
And you go, what pre do you want today? And I'll go, Carnage?
Yeah.
And you go, what, mild Carnage? And I'll go, is that what you got? And you go, no, I've got maximum Carnage.
Alright, we'll just wing through it. So who's talking first then?
Yeah, you say, what pre do you want?
Okay. Oh, it's rolling on that time. Is that on as well?
1 time zone. Oh, do you want to swap your mic to the other side?
Oh yeah.
Mike Tyson.
It's 'cause it's hard to do with my left hand. Flapping all over. Does that seem alright?
Yeah.
It's well flapping.
Why is it flapping? Hanging on by a thread.
Oh, thread again. Alright, we're into price segment. Are they barking up the wrong tree? Are they going to throw us a bone when it concerns the price? Well, you head over to their official website, shown down below, where you can use our discount code RB10. You can pick it up for £35.99, right?
Absolutely. The first 50 users of that code do indeed get that free shaker. That Alpha Neon shaker. Worthy investment on its own. And I can tell you get 20 or 40 servings. No, we've done the maths wrong.
Oh, 25.50. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Right, it's rolling. This is our only chance to nail it. Your mic's on, isn't
It's the top one on.
it? Yeah. It is, right?
No.
What?
Yeah, it is.
Telling the story of Balamori.
Yeah.
If you want, you can be the tub holder.
My treat.
Pushing the boat out.